How's it going, y'all? Today I wanted to go ahead and talk to y'all a little bit about how I feel on education and some self-motivation. And I know I've talked a lot about motivation in some of my other videos, but I do think that self-motivation is the best. You don't have to rely on others, although it is more difficult to attain. I think that personally I've thrived on self-motivation and then taking other people's lives and trying to inquire things that I feel they are doing correct into mine, and thus furthering my motivation. My self-motivation is something that I thrive on, and I thrive on education because I love the empowerment that knowledge gives me. I'm just another individual in this world that wants to attain as much knowledge as possible before my time. You know, I just want to thrive the best I possibly can and pass on the knowledge that, and now you go off and continue to ask so much from so many different people, and you get the opportunity to expand your mind by picking other people's minds, learning about their points of view and what they know is fact. You have this opportunity to also ask so many different people of different nations, and especially me being in the military, I get this opportunity a lot to talk to people from all across the country, all over the world, that have joined this one military branch or another that has so many different perspectives, so many different traditions. It is amazing. I absolutely love the feeling of gaining all this knowledge because it makes me happy to know that I have the opportunity to pass it on to my wife or my kids or anybody else watching this video. That to me means so much. You'll be surprised by how many people have a very small education and thrive in this world. And it's because they've made the connections, they've networked to the proper people in the proper places in their life. They've proceeded with caution, but enough guts to go out there and make something of themselves. They haven't backed down from what life has to throw at them. You know, you gain this knowledge and want to thrive. Don't put aside your goals. Don't fall short of your goals. There's a book that is titled 3 Feet from Gold, and it has a short story in the beginning about what that title means. It goes ahead and speaks on, there was a miner that was mining in California, went ahead and struck gold once, bought all the mining equipment, and then didn't do any research, didn't obtain the knowledge that was necessary to continue that job and prosper from it. And so he went ahead and mined for a little while and could not find anything. So after he had only struck gold the one time, he said it was a bust. He went ahead and sold it to someone for pennies on the dollar, and especially back then, that was crazy. All of the equipment, the mine and everything. And then that other individual that went ahead and bought the mine and all the mining equipment went into town and gained the knowledge that was necessary. That mining gold, you have to follow a vein. And instead of following the vein, the first man went ahead and went right through it. And that's why he only struck a small amount of gold. Then this man that bought the mine went ahead and became rich with knowledge because he went ahead and went and put in the work, went and did the research that was simply necessary to be a miner. That's all I have for y'all today. I really appreciate y'all watching. I hope it wasn't too dry. I put some comments down below. Click like, subscribe at the bottom, and I'll see y'all soon.